Charging battery. Charging battery. Charge complete.
There's so many fucking load menus to like get into the game.
Yeah.
It's
the
fucking
Y
ridiculous.
button
I'm
for
still trying to get it. I don't remember what I was doing last time. Just fucking around trying to get chased by the cop
Hey,
and losing all my money.
He introduced you to Mr. Carter drifting?
I got the thing now, the quest he introduced. Thing is, everything on the map is like 160 and my cars are shit. Well, I have to go at night, because in the day, because those are where my quests are. And that's how you make money. Have you figured it out yet? Is it like go out during the day to make more money or night?
Yeah, you make money during the day and rep during the night.
The more rep you have, the more money you make, or the more heat you have, make.
The more rep you have, the better cars you can get. That's it. The more money you have, you need money to buy the cars and rep to be able to buy the cars.
Played this game in a while.
Hey, I do. But after what happened...
Rep gives you levels and money gives you money.
Well, that's all he's taking. So I'm getting my car back, and I'm in. Now there's a crew out there slaying everyone they go up against. Call themselves the Dream Killers. Word is the league's impressed. I'm thinking we kick their asses and take their place.
When do we start?
You're not on their radar yet. Get out there and change that. I'll be in touch.
You got like nitrous level 2.
You're one race away from that sweet suspension, kid. If you're up for it, meet me outside the old raceway.
Grace just sitting in my room. She's been staring at the glass door for like 20 minutes. She hasn't moved. Every time I look there, I'm surprised to see that she's still there. Oh, so I'm gonna move now. Kitty? It's finally given up. Jeez, I'm just so loud in this game. What the fuck?
You never see those. A motorcycle with a sidecar.
You ever see the race?
No, they do sidecar racing.
Sidecar racing, and when they go around a turn, okay, and it's on the side where the guy's riding,
The side is lifted up.
that guy, he has to stand up. Dude, they're going like, I don't know how many fucking miles an hour. He has to stand up and lean over, all the way over on this side of the bike because of the weight of the sidecar
So it
plus
doesn't
his
fall
weight.
off.
So it doesn't, yeah, and they can go through the turn at a higher speed. I mean, it's bad enough when you're the guy in the car with the map. You ever seen those when they have two drivers?
Yeah, the one guy's yelling, turn and 100 yards, left, leg,
Yeah.
right, left. Yeah, those are those rally drivers, right? I've never understood that. Do you know what they're doing? They're yelling out directions of the road, right? But they have notebooks that tells them, like, what's the next turn right, next turn
I would
left.
guess that the course is so long that they can't memorize it. Or maybe it's just through a
Yeah,
fucking
no, it
town.
must be. Yeah. This is sidecar racing. Boy, they're going fast as fuck. Oh my god. You're the one who turned me on to those bike races in the Isle of Man.
I was supposed to go to that this year.
Oh, you would be on the side?
Oh, no. No fucking way. No, I planned to befriend some people in town with a balcony. Even then, like, God knows, some part of the bike could come flying up. But I want to go to that before they outlaw it.
Do you think
And
they get outlawed? Just because people die every year?
more people have died than years they've had it. And it's still, like,
Look at these motherfuckers.
yeah,
They are
this
flying.
is...
So
insane.
more than one person dies every year.
Damn it.
That's what that would
well,
mean, right?
yeah,
Basically
well,
average.
Yeah, and I think way back in the day, way more people died. Like, the safety equipment is much better. But as you see, they're going by brick walls and trees, and, like, there's just no...
Jesus Christ. When you say safety equipment, like, what the fuck kind of safety equipment is going to save you here?
They have an airbag, which is a really amazing piece of technology. Whereas you fall, it can tell when you let go of the bike and you're falling, like, instantaneously, and it protects your
Organs?
yeah. But obviously your brain's in the fluid, so it doesn't protect that. I tell you, but the best racing out there, MotoGP, is the shit.
Better than this?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I would actually say, because I like the passing. There's so much passing. It's kind of like with Formula One, where the Mercedes and Ferrari are just so much better than everybody else. It kind of comes down to the two of them. And every year, since I've been watching since 2015, so I'm new to the sport.
Italian GP right here.
Yes, that's Dovizioso, Marc Marquez, I believe.
You know these guys?
Yeah.
Wow.
So Marc Marquez, the guy in second place, is like, he's the Jordan of the sports right.
Really?
Dovizioso's actually in third. I don't know who's in first. So those, that's a Ducati, a Honda Ducati, and I think a Suzuki.
Do you ride?
I did for 3 months out here. I always wanted to ride. My parents would never let me. So finally out here, I took a motorcycle safety course. I got my license and everything. And then I had a bike for like 2 months. And it was just, LA is not the place to learn how to ride. And everyone was texting while driving.
You want to go to Wyoming?
I think I want to get a dirt bike. But this is the type of shit, like with this racing, what I like is like 3 or 4 races last year on the final lap, there was like 2 guys that would pass each other like 4 or 5 times. Like that shit right there. So then you try to come on the brakes, the latest on the brakes, but not overshoot the turn. I mean, there's just so much shit that's you sort of learn as you're watching it. I still don't know shit about it, but these guys are fucking incredible.
Would you be into going to a track? Learning how to ride on a track? That seems like the safest way to do it.
Absolutely. That is the way to do it. And then wear all of that gear and then have fun, and you can like open up. Dean sent me a video today. This guy in a Porsche that could go 200 miles an hour. But he fucking does it on a highway, and it's just like, you're gonna kill somebody or kill yourself. It's like, take that thing to the track.
Yeah, don't do that.
And God forbid you hit some debris. What's gonna happen to your car? Like I think there's a lot of people that buy high performance shit that go into a track either is not available, it doesn't enter their mind. Like somebody like myself, like it wasn't until I started watching racing, I kind of learned a little bit about it. I'm like, oh, there's like a track, out in the Inland Empire. There's a day where the general public can come down and, or whatever. You can pay to rent the track, and it's kind of like, a lot of these guys you see driving around in Ferraris. The only time I ever drove a Ferrari was I drove one on the track. It was fucking unbelievable, like how hard you could stomp on the brakes without the thing locking up, and you're trying to impress the guy you're riding with, and you think you just want to be like flooring it and blah blah blah. And what you really want to be doing is smoothly going around. The smoother you go, both on the gas and braking, then it becomes like this really like finesse thing where it looks like you just grab it by the fucking throat and like I said, I only did it one time, but like I immediately learned that, like made me appreciate what they were doing a lot more. Plus I only went around 5 times and my fucking brain was like
The G-force and all
yeah,
that.
like I almost felt a little bit like not sick, I just felt a little fucked up. Like I think I'm gonna sit down here for a couple of seconds, not say it to any of the guys I'm driving with. Hey, fine, I could do that all day.
Jimmy, pull up Porsche rally driving. The dirt road Porsche drivers. Those are the guys that are reading left, right, left, right, right, left. They have like a notebook. You need a driver next to you that's got a notebook. That looks like a lot of fun. Apparently, that's a great way to learn how to really drive too. Is on the dirt. Same with dirt bikes, because you slide a lot. So you learn how to counter steer, and you learn how to handle the weight out back. The guys that's kicking out, you learn how to counter it.
I have this weird thing where I am fascinated by machines, and I want everything that I see, I want to learn how to drive it or fly it or whatever. But I'm not a speed guy. Like I'm just not into like
you're smart.
Going fast is I don't know.
It's dangerous.
I like chilling.
Yeah, these guys. See the guys. There's the guy with the book. This is a regular road. Look how fucking. So it's got a digital thing telling him what gear he's in.
And here's what fascinates me is the trust between those two guys.
Oh yeah.
Like this guy is driving like a fucking lunatic, and this guy's looking down at his paper. When your friend starts driving like a lunatic, you're looking at him going, dude, slow down, slow down.
This is a road. People and trees and cars and houses on both sides. This guy's flying down this fucking road, and he's going sideways all the time. We see him counter steering all the time. We see his ass end kick out, like all the time.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh my god! And how are these fucking people that are so confident they can stand on the side of the road while these maniacs are fucking?
I used to think racing was this stupid, mindless thing, and now I think it's one of the coolest sports out there.
Oh, it's a very cool sport. I like driving cars just to feel the mechanical, just the gears moving and all the things that are happening. I have an old Porsche, a 93, that's no power steering, it doesn't have a radio, it doesn't have anything.
That's awesome.
And it's all air cooled, so it sounds like it's really mechanical. Have you ever seen it? I'll show it to you after we're done.
Is that red one?
Yeah. I wish I had the
that.
key with me here. I'd let you drive it. It's fun as fuck, but it's not fast. It's not. It's the slowest car I have, but it's fun. It's so fun to drive. Like you feel everything. You feel every bump. There's nothing between you and the wheels in terms of steering. There's no power. You're steering the wheel all by your hand. It's really hard to steer. It's not that safe either.
Yeah.
Like, you can't make quick turns. Like you got to really muscle that motherfucker.
I'm into like.
Look at these guys.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ. But when I drive, look at these fucking crazy assholes standing by with this
I like the guy with the propeller hat. He's just like, yep, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm enjoying this though.
Look at the fucking height, and this guy catches the ground with 2 wheels. Oh my God, does it land good? It does land good. That's amazing. But I drive that car to the Comedy Store. It's if I want to do like, if I'm really working on something or I really want to be jazzed up for a set, I'll take that car to the Comedy Store. Because it's so loud and fucking smoky and everything's like your whole body, you feel it. You're excited when you get there. It's like you're on a stimulant.
Yeah,
you know?
no, it's fun, man. Like all of that stuff.
Woo! Look at these guys.
You
Jesus
should like,
Christ.
Since the last time I did this show, I got to finally fly an A-Star, which was what the cops and the news guys fly, and that was the coolest thing.
A-Star helicopter, which tell people
Is the coolest thing I've ever flown as far as like just the power it had compared to what I fly these little fucking egg beaters and whatever. Well, I did until all that bullshit happened. But I got one of the last flights I did.
Can't, right?
I got to fly a buddy of mine who was training me to get my instrument. Like I passed the test, and then after you pass the test, you have 2 years. So I still have 2 years. I have to December of next year to pass it. So I got to finish that part of it. You know.
Did we do a podcast since you took me up? Have you done one since you took me up?
I think we did. I think we did. Yeah.
Did we, Jamie? Yeah. Fuck, that was fun. We went over downtown LA and you realize how many of those buildings have helicopter spots on the top?
Yeah.
That was fun, man. It's crazy to me that with a helicopter you could just kind of go wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
You just fucking float around. Just go
Like a
wherever you want to
hummingbird,
go.
You can just stop. But then what it is you give up speed.
Yeah.
For that design, you give up. There's all kinds of drag and just the way it's designed for what you want to do with it. You give up speed. So I get envious of planes, or even if you get like a Cessna, like they can just fly. Though I mean, I think even like some of the smaller ones can fly faster than some of the faster I mean, you'd have to have like an $8 million helicopter. Maybe that could fly faster, but anything that I've fucked with, you can't come anywhere near. Like most of them, 120, 130 knots, and then it depends on headwind or tailwind.
What's a knot to a mile an hour?
Well, it's like it depends on how the wind, because you can literally be flying 90 knots and have like a fucking 50. Not what I fly, but a significant headwind. This is all shit you have to know in the test, and the second you take the test, you fucking I forget. But you'll actually be going slower. I've had times like, especially out like in like Palm Desert and stuff, where there's like a Venturi with the way the mountains are, and the wind comes in, which can be really fucking scary as far as how it throws you around. You're looking down at the highway with what I fly, and they're going faster than you, and you're just sitting there like, and then that's when it sucks. Because also with a helicopter, you can't just like take your hands off of shit.
Right.
So you have to, you're literally, it's like your Porsche, like you're, like I imagine like trying to parallel park that car, even though it's a lighter car.
It's a nightmare.
I have a 68 Ford F100. When I first had it, I didn't have power steering, dude, and it was just like, I mean.
I remember when you brought that thing to the ice house. That thing's the shit.
Yeah.
I love that old truck.
That's kind of my thing. I like the trucks, and then I like old, like, not pimp cars, like the guy who is a pimp, but he's not a pimp. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not literally a pimp. He doesn't have a stable of bitches, but he's crushing life. Like, I like that car. Like if I was going to get another car, I would get a 67 Cadillac Eldorado. Oh. And it's actually the color that I loved that was in the Tarantino movie, but somebody was selling one, and I swear to God, by the time I saw the YouTube video, it was already sold, I would have bought that fucking car. It's the most gangster man's car. Like, just the back end of that car, it's perfection. I absolutely love that fucking car.
It's a beautiful car. 67 Eldorado. Would you get a convertible or regular?
No, I hate convertibles.
Do you really? All convertibles?
Yeah, I'm a little sexist with the convertible.
There's one convertible that I like, the one that I have, the 65 Corvette.
That's
a 70.
No, that's.
What year is that?
It's the car that the woman playing Margot. What's her name? Margot Robbie. There it is. Right there. Looks like it's green there, but I think it was blue.
Not that one.
No, not that one. Over the guy with the suspenders, right to the left of that. Yeah.
That one there?
That car.
Oh wow.
You got to see the back end of that car. That's the 67, 68 or something like that. But the back end. Look up 67 Cadillac Eldorado rear end. This is what I do while you're learning how to train a fucking bear to ride a bicycle. I look at this shit.
Oh, wow.
Click on that first one. Click on the first one. We can see a little bit of the side of the car. I mean, look at that.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful. You need one of those in your life, though.
I do.
I need you driving one of those.
This is what I love about my wife. As I'll show her that. I go, what do you think about that? She's like, that's a fucking good-looking car. She would be cool if I got something like that, I think.
For sure.
Look at that, but look at that color. I'm too fair-skinned to drive that. You need olive skin or more.
You could pull it off. You could pull it off. You need one of them paperboy hats, though.
No, that thing would fucking that thing would blend too much in with my beard.
Listening to an artist called Mammoth Weed Wizard Boston.
It'd be the Gingermobile.
Okay.
What color would you get?
There's a year they got there's a blue that they have. It's not that blue. It's more. It's
About
more
going
of
this
a.
Oh, look at that
RX-7,
red
but
one.
my
Click on
bank
that red
account
one in
is
the middle.
not.
But look at the front end, and like when your lights are flipped down.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Kind of tired of
God,
this
look how
that
good
now
those
as well.
in red. That's a fucking beautiful car.
To get a better car.
Oh,
But the lines in that car.
Some of
that's
the cars
just
are
like, and that's
crazy,
the
some
kind
of
of. I
them,
mean, you're not
like-
gonna smoke a cigar driving down the street riding that fucking
Just
thing.
gotta get enough
Yeah,
money for it.
that's beautiful.
I think I'm gonna get one.
Get one.
I know. Where am I gonna put it? Then I'm gonna be that guy with the fucking garage.
Put it here. You can park it here. We'll give you a key. I got plenty of room.
Hey, all right.
Dude,
This is why you're the #1 podcast in the world.
I'm trying to help
Like
you.
those cars that can go like 400
I'm
k's an
trying
hour.
to
Like it must be
encourage,
so crazy to
irresponsible
drive this.
behavior.
Yeah, and if you continue to own your podcast, you can buy something like that. And if you don't, your fucking agent will buy that.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I love them. I love Cadillac convertibles too, though. I don't like muscle car convertibles after a certain. Like mine, that Corvette that I have out there. You've seen that silver one.
Yep.
I love that in a convertible. But that has a aftermarket suspension and aftermarket frame. It's
I've
not-
seen
it's
all
not
those cars.
But the fact that the old ones, those frames, there's too much bounce, there's too much shake and wiggle. You have to have like an aftermarket chassis. It's far stiffer. They make it so that it's like very, very rigid. It doesn't bounce around really as much.
Yeah,
It
then they used to
handles
make
better.
like a sway bar or something that you would put in there. Because I know in my truck, when I take a turn, I have to grab underneath the seat and hang on so I don't slide into the door.
They can upgrade your coilovers and stuff like that and put a better suspension on it so it handles it
I
bit
have a
better.
nice balance of a little bit of modern on it and still fighting it, so you feel like, because it still shifts on the column, which I
Right.
think is badass. But then
Yeah.
when I get on the highway, I got to stay in the right lane, you know?
3 on the tree, right?
Yeah.
Do you have disc brakes on it? Did you swap disc brakes out?
I had it had just the shoes on it, and then
Drums?
the drum brakes, yeah, and then I converted those. Chris Vititis helped me with those, and then what did I do after that? I switched out the radiator because they tended to run hot, so they put an aluminum one in, and what else did we do to it?
Titus used to have
power brakes, and then power steering.
Titus used to have a sweet, I think it was a 55 Chevy that they made for him on the show Rides. It was incredible.
Oh, that Chip Foose car, right?
Yeah, I think Chip Foose made it. Yeah, it was incredible though. Just I don't know if he still has it. He might have lost it when he got divorced and all that jazz. But it was.
No, I think he got it back.
Did he?
I think he got it back. But I
See if
like
you can
those.
find it. Christopher Titus.
I like those resto mod cars. It's sort of the perfect.
There it is. There it is. Look at that fucking thing.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Damn. That is a work of art. God, it's beautiful. It's all very modified too. 56 Bel Air, custom by Chip Foose. Go down, Jamie, and that one on the left hand right there with Titus right there. I think that's him. Yeah, look at that. Fuck.
I mean, that's a badass car.
Fuck. That is incredible.
Yeah.
That car is incredible.
Like, when do you like look at that or drive that and not smile?
Yeah.
That's what I don't know. I like also. I'm into those cab over engine fucking trucks. I like weird
What's
shit.
a cab over engine? What is that?
Look those up. Those were the trucks, 40s and 50s, and the reason why they had that was there was some weird law where they didn't want trucks to get too long. So then that affected so they kept the tractor trailer long, and then they put the
Whoa.
engine. It's cab over
It's a
engine.
ramp
is
where
what
you need
it's
to
called.
like
so the
jump
engine's
an
below you while
entire
you're
fucking
sitting
river.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I've
if you
seen
look
that.
at some of the ones that people have fixed up, they're fucking
No,
wild.
near
That
fast
is
enough for that.
wild. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the thing is, if you do a gig in like Wyoming, you can find an all original one just like sitting in like junkyards and shit.
Look at that fucking thing. God damn, that's beautiful.
Like I always wish, like one of those car shows, like Fast and Loud, the ones that I've watched throughout the years. I always wish that somebody would do one of those.
I had that guy on the podcast. He was awesome.
Yeah.
He brought his own tequila.
Oh, there's another great one from when I was a kid. That yellow one down. That's a Ford. Yep. I love those because that was like the fire engines looked like that thing. But it's like, what would you do with it? But that
drive around.
that
Take it to
thing-
the store. It's for sale. Gateway Classic Cars.
I know. But that's
Wow.
like the dumb
That's-
shit. I like those.
You like those kind of.
The GMC RV from Stripes, and you got to do it in the Palm Desert fucking the Ron Burgundy green.
You like very odd cars. You have a very
Yeah, well,
odd...
at first I think you're into Mustangs and you're into fucking like the GTOs and the ones you're supposed to like.
Yeah.
And then I'll ignore what you just did there.
We're done.
And then I mean, look at that. You got to get the interior on that fucking thing.
It's a Scooby-Doo mobile. That's the mystery mobile.
No, they had a van. You okay? Click on the one. You're on the right, the lower left, all the way to the lower left, from the cluster on the right. Yeah.
Is that it?
Click on that fucking thing. No, that's not it. It's
That one there?
No,
Which one you want?
it's the one. It's the best green one they have. Just click. There it is. Look at
Sprint
that.
race is the best.
And inside,
What's
it looks
it
like a
is?
Ron Burgundy
sprint,
suit, like it's
yeah.
the green plaid type shit.
Get to the end before
Just about to do
everybody
one
Get a
right
little
now.
humidor in there.
Nice.
Drive around, do some fun. Look at that. I mean,
Just
look
so
at
many,
that.
like,
Come
long,
on, man.
straight-
That's the fucking shit.
Great.
My car doesn't
So
have a
you
lot of
like
top
those old
speeds.
cars, like GTOs and
I like
Firebirds
all
and
of those,
shit like
but like what I don't like about them
My car's completely
is
stock
the
except
baby
for the
boomers
big
like them, and they have a
Uh-huh.
zillion dollars. So then
Upgrade
all of a
bundle
sudden
it.
it's like, you know, this is a Mustang Shelby. I'm gonna start the bid at $250,000. It's like, oh fuck yourself. So I like, you know, I like a '65 Ford Galaxy. That's what Frank Murphy, season 4, episode Family. That's what he drives. I like station wagons.
Have you ever seen those Icon Thrift Masters? Do you know what that is?
I don't actually listen to
Jonathan.
this thing anymore. It's enough. Sad.
Polls continue to show that Americans overwhelmingly
What we can do race-wise. And I'm starting to race against cars that are quite clearly a lot better than mine.
Mhm. Oh.
Yeah, there's some crazy jumps in this game. There's
Yeah.
no way I can even try them with the current car. So speed's only like 220 or something. It takes me forever to get there. Oh, no, not the truck. Oh my god. I'm still like pretty much at the beginning. My rep was only level 8.
Only level 9.
Oh, I thought you were waiting for the red. Oh man, this is... Oh, fuck.
Oh, come on.
I might buy a big muscle car next, I don't know.
Yeah, probably pretty good against cops.
Oh, this car is just squishy against cops. Oh my god. And it just doesn't have the top speed.
Yeah.
Like on every crazy corner as well, the sprint is like car in each direction of traffic. Sweet.
If you're fast enough, you can just get away from it, just like outrun the cops pretty much.
Yeah, I'm not fast enough. Have Have you found the area with all the containers and the ramps, dude? It's fucking nuts.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you do the drifting.
Yeah. Just did that mission, so now I'm playing around in here. It's fun. Drifting's not easy.
Kind of need a car for it as well.
Yeah.
Special tires.
AI are pretty cool, like they don't just race straight line, like they do drift and stuff.
Mhm.
Sometimes they do
Totally.
crash.
Yeah.
Imagine the game would be so hard if you're playing against real people.
Yeah.
Everyone playing on manual, like fucking the perfect shifts, the perfect gears through every corner,
Yeah.
perfect lines. Manual's definitely better, but it's fucking hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you playing manual?
No ways.
I can't, I tried, dude, it's so hard. There's so much that you really have to focus on, like
Yeah.
throwing in gear changes. It's pretty wild. Wish you got something for drifting, it's really irritating you get nothing.
Yeah.
Right, just take this corner like a badass, but I get...
Well, you get to get closer to the finish line quicker.
Yeah. Maybe nitrous will feel better with, or maybe you get it with level 2, like you've got level 2 yet. Oh my goodness, that's a huge corner. And I fucked it up. got so caught in just going straight for so long. Nice. Race finished.
Oh, come on, man. These fucking oncoming cars. I hate them.
Yeah, it's hectic. Okay, well, I think that I gotta turn in for the night because I got only races with 160 left, which is pretty... Oh, 200, no, I can't do 200, no ways. Okay, let's go find a copper. Oh wait, no, I've got races with her. Are any of them low? Oops. $200. Oh, that's another.
Damn, my back window's broken. Fuck.
No, you can take damage at night. Hey, it's a copper. Let's go find it. Fine.
For a minor offense. Your choice would have to stand. I can't see the suspect anymore.
Check everywhere.
Hey you, loser in the bad now. Pull over. Don't act like you didn't hear me the first time. I've located that loser.
Keep your eyes open. Suspect is still out there.
Review copper.
I want you to pull that Mazda over.
I'm gonna knock him in the water. No! Yes, yes! I almost went in the water, but I got him.
Okay, it's so great, like, yeah, doing that. Juking them.
You got juked hard, dude. It's not gonna be happy. Oh man, there's lots of cars up here. Let's see what we can do. Holy fuck. Is the cop car just like...
Some details on the target would be helpful.
Oh, is this a dead end? Oh god, this is a metal fence I can't... Oh no, 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 no. I almost got busted. It's a cool looking alleyway, but then...
Holy crap. The police are in like a race, it's so crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, I can get pretty crazy pretty quickly. Can't outrun this car. Eat shit, cop. Oh my goodness, they just destroyed a civilian.
Worth dude. Damn it.
I need to get out of these cop cars chasing me. I'm half HP, what the fuck? What do you do when you just can't lose it, like, speed-wise? Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to get to a safe house.
Oh, goodness.
Additional units are en route to your position.
Okay, I think I'm gonna lose it now.
My car's busted up real bad. I'm
That was
done.
close.
Get out there and find that damn car.
We go hide down here by the lake. My car's at critical damage. Splashing critical damage. So can I just go to a safe house now? Fast travel to safe house.
No! They're spiking.
Yeah, dude.
That's bullshit.
It's fucking crazy, right?
Don't you dare do this shit now. I'm about to cross the finishing line. Okay, how can I get rid of these guys now? Fuck.
Alright, going back to patrol.
Shit, I had to use a repair. Didn't even know that was a thing.
How can you repair? I don't know how to repair.
Just repairs if you would be destroyed.
Go to safe house for the night, fuck this.
Holy shit.
That was a rough night.
You're slowly making a name for yourself.
That car looks like shit, the windscreen's broken, the thing's all busted up. Ooh, I got a Dodge Challenger unlocked.
Nice. Holy crap! I almost fucking fell off the bridge.
Jump 50 meters far.
You have to end the chase to... I'm gonna get busted right outside my safe house.
Yeah, you have to end it.
What? Dude, that's bullshit. I literally got busted right outside my safe house.
I've been busted outside my safe house before as well, dude. It's complete bullshit.
What? Lose $30,000. That's crazy. You can't get away from them.
No, it's like, it's really hard to get away from the cops, dude.
Really?
Like anything from 1 to level 3 and up, dude. It's so hard to get away from them.
M3.
I lost all my money, dude. I'm busy grinding to try and afford a car again.
Yeah, what the fuck? It takes so much.
Yeah.
The last like hour of races that I just did is pretty much
Yeah.
for nothing.
I lost
Yeah.
67k, and then I farmed up again, and then I did a thing, and I got destroyed by the cops against that tree, and then I had no money again, so I had to restart. I had lost like 120k to the cops. So fucking shit. That's why I was still stuck in this fucking Mazda thing, dude. What's up with the Land Rover? Why would I want a Land Rover?
Today.
It's weird. Some race type that I don't have yet. Toggle stats. Okay, so what we want to see is how fast is it? 288, 4.5. That's slow. The Lotus is still like one of the best cars, dude. In terms of
Yeah, it is.
acceleration. I think I'm gonna get this Dodge Challenger though. I want a muscle. So much fucking money, dude. I have to buy it. This game kind of forces you to upgrade your cars really quickly. 288, 4.2, or 282, 4.5. I would decide. 4.3 to 100 kilometers. 277 No, gotta get this. I gotta get the muscle. Okay. Yes, I want to use my new car. Thank you. Ooh.
Jeez, I got like Pro Plus stuff on this.
It sounds amazing.
Oh, nice! I can get other NOS now.
Oh wow.
You can get 2 times tanks or 1 6 tank. 2 times the same tank or 1 big tank. It's probably better to have 2 little tanks.
I would think so too. Because then you can like use it twice. Like,
Yeah.
in its current status. Otherwise, you would. I don't know.
Sweet.
Yeah, well, this thing has got pro everything on its engine.
Yeah, I got the same. Pro Plus.
But you can upgrade. Is that what is equipped? Looks like you can. What does this do? Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, can't really do that. Oh, you have to be rep level 11 for the. I can get like race suspension.
Pro tires are better than sport tires. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Cool. Now my 250Z is next level.
Oh yeah, the pro is pretty good, but just tires. Okay, yeah, whatever. Can we still order food? Is it too late to order food?
No, we can. I was thinking of making that bacon and egg pasta sometime again.
Okay. Are you feeling like doing it now? Today still?
Can do it today, yeah. I think we have passed this all.
I think so. Okay, well, Uber Eats is a backup then. Play another. I'm gonna just trick out this car and then investigate the thought of food again. Race differential. Like all of these parts, like I don't know. I'm not huge into car parts and things, so I don't really.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty interesting how it all works.
Yeah.
If you learn all that shit, but
I mean,
it's crazy how many different moving parts there are.
yeah, if you're into it, it's really cool. But
Yeah.
I'm not really into
I
it.
I like cars, just not that much.
Yeah, I mean, I like cars, but I don't think in my life that I'm ever gonna. Maybe I would buy. Like if I had lots of money, I was just listening to the Bill Burr thing, and he was talking about a car he wants to get. Like,
Yeah. See, I wouldn't like have a conversation with somebody about drivetrains or whatever. the fuck.
No, I wouldn't. But I would like to own a classic car of some kind. I'm not sure what.
Yeah.
New whip? Hey,
They're just
I don't offer this
beautiful
to
pieces
everyone,
of human engineering.
but I got some
Yeah,
nice engines
exactly.
that need a home. Take a look. See if there's any you like.
Let's check. Have you done the? I think it's like one of the materials is. What is it? It's like something carbon. I can't remember. There's like normal carbon, and then there's. It's like roasted carbon or something. I don't know. It looks amazing, dude.
What's that for? Sorry.
It's one of the materials for the cars. Whoa. Okay. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god! That feel when you fly off the track in the middle of a race. May as well restart.
Yep. No, I don't want lots of pipe resonance because then it sounds like my car's a fucking popcorn machine.
Holy shit, you put that pillar over there.
Nitrous color. You can have a blue nitrous if you want, dude.
Change the color of your nitrous.
I wish I could turn. Is there a horn thing that I can buy which is no sound, because I'm clicking my horn still.
Yeah,
Like,
super annoying.
it's so fucking stupid that they didn't think about that.
Holy shit, that corner is crazy.
I don't even know what kind of rims I want. Doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, double NOS is crazy, dude.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm actually not that hungry yet, but I'm just thinking like by the time, like in an hour's
Yeah.
time, it's gonna
I'm making it like half an hour.
be. Change view. Yeah, I need to see what the mags actually look like. Those are pretty cool. 59. Ooh.
Jeez.
Do you have to buy the rim for each car? Each tire? Or how does it work? Looks like it.
Yeah.
Each tire. Wow, that sucks.
You can apply it to all tires.
Doesn't give me the option.
In the customization thing.
Yeah.
Should be when you choose a rim, it's all tires. It's like the default, I don't know, it's weird. Never had it be one tire before.
Yeah, you have to buy it for each rim. If you buy
Buy
new
what for each
rims,
rim?
if you buy new rims, you have to buy like.
Okay.
It's
One for each tire? That's stupid.
It's so stupid, dude. It's so time consuming as because, like the one that I chose is the very last one, so I've got to cycle through all 103 to get to the one
Like
that I
that, dude.
want to buy, dude.
Just use the stock ones.
Yeah, fuck that, exactly.
Just wait till you get spinners.
We get spinners, that would be fucking great.
God damn it. No. Feeling when you take a corner it's way too far. You can't like even handbrake doesn't slow you down in time.
Yeah, we just nothing is saving you. You're done.
Yeah.
The bonnet options kind of suck for this muscle car. Not really anything that looks nice. Have to choose this, I guess.
Really hard to do the drift things without a drift car. You just can't drift. Like, it's pretty useful.
Yeah, my car was not at all. The fucking race tires and nothing
Yeah.
else. The car was not prepared for those drifts in any way, shape, or form. Just like it's like literally just can't even do it. Like handbraking and using the gas drift around the corner, not actually even. The car is just like sticking to the road. No limits. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put him on the window. Just because it's funny.
Good damage during the day as well.
Maybe like once you've moved on a bit. Can't change the color though, which really sucks. It'll be fine once I changed it. Okay. What I actually need to do is paint the whole car. Oof. Yes, please.
Hey guys.
Hey,
What's
how was your
happening?
dindins?
The Dindins. My favorite.
Lekker brekkies.
Yeah, dude. It was it's Tiff's dad's birthday, so we did like a Zoom call.
Oh, nice.
Let's call it.
Warzone by any chance?
Yeah, I'll play some. Not right now. We're gonna do dinner soon. After
Yeah.
dinner, definitely. Try some.
Oh, have you updated it recently?
No.
Okay,
Does that mean
so
there's like
40
some
gigs.
fucking.
It's huge, isn't it? It's like
What?
tens of gigs.
40
Yeah.
gigs.
Oh god damn it. In that case, I can play some Apex with you, but I'm not gonna be playing that game. Actually, to be honest, I'm probably gonna uninstall that game.
I think you should give it another chance. Dude.
Yeah.
You should play it. Like,
It's just. It's like a bit.
like I hated it at the beginning, but now I'm like, oh, it's actually really good.
I don't know. I'm kind of like. But still stuck on PUBG. I'll give it another, I guess. Give it another try. But it's like a 40 gig update to give it a try is pretty intense, dude. Like that's the thing. That's also like. Oof.
What are you guys doing for dinner tonight?
We're gonna make spaghetti carbonara.
Oh, nice.
Why can't I do the bonnet of this car? What? Can I do the front window? Slam. Oh, top. Okay.
Spencer.
Oh, that's even cooler one for the window. Wait a minute.
Fucking. What the hell? It feel when you get beaten in by a fucking Honda Civic. Come on, man.
Some of them is very stupid.
Oh, what? No! Fuck. If you go off-road with on-road tires, I mean, it makes sense, obviously.
Yeah, you get.
It's not good. I would not recommend.
Sure.
Damn, you can see the fucking rain, like, running down your car. The raindrops. It's fucking crazy. Look at the graphics!
Yeah, it's really fun to play it, like, to have it all ultra as well. There's a sticker that's called Ducktail, and it's got a picture of a duck with wheels on its body bending over, and then a star where its asshole is.
What the fuck?
Cool.
Yes, I want this in my car. Thank you. Thank you for adding it in, Need for Speed. Couldn't have played this game without that. But naked woman, no, that's a bad thing, dude.
Definitely.
Nipples are terrifying, dude. Dude, you married now, Neil. You might have to see Tiffany's nipples, dude. I'm so sorry, dude.
What?
I don't know why they have like it's okay to have like a duck's asshole on the game, but like you can't
I
have
mean,
a
not
scantily
actually
dressed.
duck's asshole.
Wait, are there well, I suppose are there any stickers that are scantily dressed women? Let's stick that all over your car. I don't think so though.
The music's enough. I'm surprised you can't do that. They make the music singing about
Yeah.
sucking up your bitches. Every single song.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly right. So no, but that's fine, dude.
How big is the download for that game?
It's not so bad. It's like 30 gigs, I think. We're talking about a full game here, not a 40 gig patch from fucking.
Holy shit, I thought I hit a person. What the fuck? There are no people in this game. Like outside of cars. Which is weird as well.
Yeah, it is really strange. I did notice that and think that to myself a little while ago too. So there isn't a single civilian in this game. Interesting.
No, they're all outside when you're racing. They'll come out when you race.
Yeah. Serve one purpose only, that is to be your fan. If you made it like that blue instead.
Wow.
Oops. Do you like the... Have you played any like racing games, Neil, recently? Can't remember what I played. I think it must have been one of the Burnout games, maybe. I don't know. It's been so long since I really played a proper car game. Boring. Simply black. Okay. I guess we will go with that.
Come on.
Decals on your rear windows, dude.
That sounds unsafe.
Totally fine, dude. Everybody's doing it. Nice, okay. Copy to the other side. How do I get it? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's not copied to the other side. Haven't decided yet. I think I like him the most. Delete decal. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Oh!
Oh no. The game actually for me is just customizing the car. It's like the mini game for me. Makes the racing is the mini game and this is the main game. Okay, that looks pretty. No, I can't have it there as well. On the top. Okay, so we're done with those layers. Now let's find another layer to add to it.
Gas stations fill up your NOS.
Oh,
You can do that during a race. Uphill races, he does that. Fuck. Whew.
so what do people do for illegal games in the US if it's like so monitored?
I don't know. Probably just VPN, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way they're buying all the games, right? It's definitely people downloading games.
Surely not. It'd be way too much.
Okay. No, I want to just view the car. Front one's a little bit too much. Delete. About this. Does this look
Okay. Let me food. BBL.
sweet?
Oh,
Cheers, dude.
that's it.
Cheers.
This is... That's lame. Is Tiffany playing any games, or is she just like full on studying and stuff still?
She's chilling and drawing. So, not much.
Can't change the color of those. Entirely custom it is then, I guess.
What was it like? Ah. It's just mom just vacuuming it. I thought it was you busy playing your car game.
How's the giant cat that isn't impressed that you cleaned out its...
So there's 4 cats here. The one is that fat grey one, and he has a sister who's like pretty much just like Nala. So we've made her our own. She's hanging with us in bed now. And then there's 2
Don't
others.
let Nala hear
like,
that, dude.
I know. The other one's like full retard. Winter, so dumb. And then the 4th one is blind.
Oh wow.
So,
Quite an assortment, quite a selection of
Yeah.
problems there if you want one.
and then the brother is super jealous of the sister because now she's in the room and we're giving her all the attention. So he's fighting with her.
Oh great.
But he's so freaking fat, so like when he chases her, it's just like 3 cats busy chasing her, not one. It's terrifying. But every time you pick him up or play with him, he just like farts.
He just fought.
Yeah, it's like his defense mechanism.
Oh.
It's disgusting. He eats everything. He eats plastic as well, dude.
Oh.
It's,
that's crazy. You just
pretty gross.
like fucking humans pick me up again. Just
Yeah, they all the silence is violence as well.
oh man, that's so weird. Don't you think that's strange?
Oh, I think he's sick, dude. He's very sick.
He said, what is about to explode like any moment? His body's like just slowly releasing the chemicals like like
much,
piece by piece, dude. You guys are living on borrowed time. He's about to just like fucking.
80 seconds now, dude. You have to feel like.
It's gonna be like projectile vomit, like just all over the room. Dude. It's just like the end of you and Tiffany.
Cat everywhere.
Oh man, you're gonna die like choking on animal projectile vomits. Ah, I don't want to say this, but this is probably worse ways to go, man. Jeez, that's horrible. What's wrong with him? You guys should take him to the vet. He's got like really, really bad gastro. Well, he will actually always. His stomach's always gonna be fucked up if he's eating random stuff, right? And it's so hard to like make your car look nice.
That's a skill, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Lead decal retry.
I really want to play that game, actually.
I've been dying for a racing game, and it took about a month or so to find proper like. No, actually, I lied. It probably took about 2 months to find a legitimate copy that actually works. So happy when I finally fucking found this.
Need for Speed's always been fun though.
Need for Speed's great, dude. It's always lots of fun just to like. Mostly just for a fuck around, you know, something else to play. I wouldn't say go dive into it exclusively. Kind of just like playing it between League and waiting for Path of Exile. New Path of Exile is coming out on Friday, dude.
Sorry, say again?
New Path of Exile season's coming out on Friday.
Oh, cool. So then I won't be seeing you guys for a while.
Oh, we'll play. Like, I'm still gonna play all this stuff with you. Need to take breaks in between and things. But it's more telling you so that if you wanted to join. Like, from the start, from a fresh economy.
Probably won't play.
Hey?
I probably won't end up playing that. Okay, I just couldn't get into it. Maybe one year I will.
Yeah, I also, like, the first time I played it, I was like, I don't know if it's my kind of game, and then it just kind of just like between waiting for something, I can't remember, I was waiting for another game or something, and then I was like, oh fuck, let me give it another try, and then I was like, holy shit, this game's fucking amazing. The learning curve is so, the barrier to entry is so insane.
Yeah.
It's kind of like League as well, like you probably got to play like 2,000 games, and then you're like, oh, okay, cool, this is how this game works. Now I can play
how
it.
it works.
Yeah, oh wow, now I can play the game. No one's playing it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've been on the verge of like rage quitting League. It's just so hard, dude.
Can't hear over all the shooting, dude. What did you say at the end there?
I say I've been like on the verge of rage quitting League. It's just so fucking hard, dude. I don't like the normal game mode as well. I only really like that ARAM mode.
Yeah, it's like, it's fun.
It's fun. I just don't know.
Again.
Hey?
It's alright. I need to turn you up, dude. Right. Hopefully I can hear you now. Literally can't hear you. At all, all the
oh man, yeah, listen to that. I can hear the shooting now.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
It's insane. Because they've released another 2 modes that are in the game.
You said.
Like in the game, so you get it for free, which is just for the weekend.
It's hard to say like as well if you like PUBG because it's like about the feel of the game. That's why I really need to play it again. But dude, I've got it downloaded now. But the thing is, I'm a bit hesitant to start it up because it's gonna suck me in, dude. That game is, yeah, dude, I've had so much fun in that game.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting sucked in with this game right now.
Yeah, it's great. You must be playing on pretty low ping as well.
Yeah. I think I was on the European server before, and that's why I was getting all those frame drops.
Yeah, like us playing that game together also is shitty because either we're gonna be on a European server where you have ping similar to home, I guess, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine because at least we're not on South African server, because then you guys would be way ahead.
Yeah, if we're on South African server, then you're completely screwed. Nah, not that decal. Still looking for a decal for this car. Maybe this in the right color with the metal. Chrome look. Nah, it doesn't work. Okay, let's just do this. No, that's lame.
God damn.
Wonder how people on cruise ships are doing. This whole lockdown thing, like people who own or working on yachts.
Probably hating. Oh, I think yachts is fine, but the cruise ships must hate it. They're like in quarantine or whatever, you know?
Yeah, they're stuck, right? Like they can't do fucking anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I would think at least, but I don't know anything about. They can't have people on board at all. You think yachters they're like allowed to go out and do things as normal pretty much?
I think it depends on the boat. Like I know my friend is, he's on like serious lockdown. Like they have to do full-on tests. They have like all this crazy stuff before guests come on. So that doesn't sound like fun.
Yeah, I'd imagine any that are taking on guests have like crazy protocols that they have to adhere to.
Yeah.
Looks like you and Tiffany got out of the game just in the right time.
Flashbanged and then killed immediately.
Have you
Terrible.
figured out how to like buy items now?
So, the more you play with a certain gun, the higher the level it is.
Yeah.
So as you increase your level, then it unlocks more things available for it. So then, what you need to do is like basically set your loadouts to, you know, whatever you prefer, and you have a bunch of different loadouts. I have like sniper medium range, sniper long range, 2 medium range guns, 2 close range guns.
Okay.
And then, like I'm just playing deathmatch now because you're just basically constantly using the gun, and then that will increase the gun level. So now my guns are like way higher than what they were before. Like one of them's almost unlocked. I've almost unlocked everything just last night, dude.
Wow.
And then in the normal game, I guess the best thing to do would be to get money, and then unlock those drops so that you can buy your loadout, or you have access to your loadout, and then you have your favorite guns, and then you can play like properly, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's why I didn't like it in the beginning, because I'm so used to it with Apex. It's like, cool, you just keep finding things and you upgrade your gun. Whereas this game, you don't. Like, you just get really bad guns in the beginning, and only once you've actually built up the level of your gun, then can you get good guns.
Yeah.
So like
Doesn't-
fighting against guys that have snipers with
All the
no more
upgrades.
optics, completely unfair compared to me with my sniper with no sight. So now when I go back into that, you know, I have a fair chance because my sniper's upgraded.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. The last time I got into like the top 2, then my team just got fucking airstrike, and I was like, I don't know if I want to play this game anymore.
I guess with airstrike, like you just need to run and hide.
Yeah. It slows you down so much, you just get like absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, So it's like it's a lot more strategic, I guess, and slower paced.
Yeah.
To... Oh my god, did you...
Yeah, I think that the problem also is that I'm actually not, surprisingly so, but I'm actually not the hugest fan of Battle Royale. So like, oh, this is so fucking cool. Nice. So that also is what doesn't help the situation.
Yeah.
I'm not the hugest fan of it, of the playstyle in general. It's just, yeah, like PUBG kind of got me into it, and I thought I did like it, and then I started playing other games, and then I was like, I don't actually
Well, like,
think I do.
I feel like with Apex now, when I play that compared to this, it seems pointless almost, because you're just dropping in and you're shooting, and then that's it. Whereas this one, at least, is like the missions are kind of cool.
Yeah, they can be cool. Man, making a car is really hard. No, nothing on the back window. I think this is it. This is my car. Oh, it's pretty badass. Nice. Oh, I have to go out in the daytime, I think. Wow, this car looks amazing.
Send me a photo.
I was just about to go somewhere, park somewhere nice and get a screenshot.
All about that background, dude.
Oh yeah, this car cannot drift at all. Oh my god, it's so fast. Oh. Gotta get the right lighting, man. It's all rainy though in my game, so.
Why don't you change it?
No.
I haven't played it. Much remember.
Let's try and get it. Oh, wait, it's actually really hard to screenshot because I have to like get it out. Oh, I can control my computer like this. Okay. No, I need lighting. Where is light?
Seriously, these guys are running around with knives, busy killing people. This is ridiculous. Bring your knife to a gunfight. And they're still winning.
Okay. Post it in the Discord. It's pretty cool actually. I'm gonna go help Rylan with dinner. Just
That's pretty quick, I did.
Yeah, I just made it now. Come on, you fucking phone. Oh, that's about to start. No. Retrying phone in 10 seconds. Trying now. Yeah, it's a pretty cool car.
It's alright.
Could do better. You have to like set up different types of like you got to set up a car for racing, a car for drifting, and a car for like whatever the other type of thing is. So it's a lot of grinding to do.
Listen up. Win this race, and that's
Are you playing on controller?
yours.
Yeah, definitely. Controller's way better. That's why I asked if you had the controllers there. I didn't realize you took your Switch as well, but you just took your laptop.
Oh yeah. Glad that I had my Switch.
But I guess you thought maybe if you guys are traveling around, there might be times where it's boring travel and you want to play it like. I've spent so
Always
much
time
money.
for Switch.
That's it. Punch your way through.
Oh, this car's not good for this type of race.
I see you in my mirrors. See you at the finish line.
Okay, well, yeah, it's a restart.
Ah. Oh my god. Game's madness, dude.
Listen up. Win this race, and that suspension kit is yours. You flew off the line there. Go on. I want to see you disappear in the distance. Go for the win. I'm out of this one. lose this one now. Go!
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Like, when you're playing the other game, the other version of this game, you get like 2 kills if you're lucky. Let's play the match now. Deathmatch, 32 kills.
Nice.
But it's definitely easier to build up your gun playing the deathmatch.
Yeah, for sure.
You do so much more. I think if you only played the other type, it would take forever.
But that's kind of the idea of that type that they made anyway. They kind of made it so that you'd like the game and play, like, buy the base game.
Yeah, that's why they're teasing us now with the, like, well, the skins, you can only get them by buying the base game, or if you, like, they're giving us a free 2 versions of the game multiplayer that are only in the base game.
Yeah.
See their strategy.
All right. One sweet suspension kit heading your way. Use it well. I'll be in touch.
Easy race. Oops. No, my car's just like good power levels of your car. My car's just much higher power level than what it should be. On road suspension pro.
Really miss playing Need for Speed now that we're talking about it.
Yeah. So much money just for like small upgrades. That's where you can see like the game just gonna become so grindy.
What's that?
Like it's just like things you can see that are gonna make the game super grindy.
Wait, which game are you talking about?
Need for Speed,
What are we
like
talking about?
parts. Like to get car parts and things.
Right.
Okay, let's go for this one.
Holy
Oh my god, wow, what a... My car's bigger than that house. Strange. Get like a huge Land Rover as well.
I think playing CTA and riding around the car there, and if you really want to play a racing game.
What's that? V? Okay, how do I know that I saved now? This is the thing, just fast travel somewhere. So many things to do. Let's fast travel here. Let the game save. Sweet, I'll be back in a little bit. You can play.
Go for your.
Oh no, may help Ryder make something.
Cool.
Quit to lobby. Quit. It's lots of fun though.
Say again?
I said the game is lots of fun, but like you can't play it for like a whole day. I don't know. I can't play it for a whole day.
Yeah.
You gotta like play it in short bursts. Play it for like an hour or two. Play something else. Like cool. Take a break between like this and your Warframe. Warframe also.
Yeah, makes sense.
Sweet. I'll be back in a bit.
Cool. Cheers.
Yeah, dude, you're about to catch your Pokemon, dude. You gotta put in some work. So you've been going easy on her, dude, and slowly enforcing rules like, you know, not going outside at certain times and things like that. Jeez, you gotta lay down the law, dude. It's a really weird thing training animals to do shit. It's so strange. It's such a it's in a way what your parents did with you, dude. Like, it's so fucking strange. Oh man, that's not a good thing to think about. It's one of those things like the galaxy things, you know. Where did we come from? That question. Start thinking about that shit when you stone. But that is really fucking weird though. Like I've always thought about it because I've always been pretty good at training dogs. Like I trained mine and Cassie's dog to do like weird shit, dude. Like to bark on command, to bark in a certain way at a certain command, to like to do paws, like both paws, to do she could do high fives and she could do like a left five and a right five and then both. She would dude that dog was fucking crazy smart. The only thing she hated doing, dude, it was hilarious. The worst trick for her was to turn around in a circle. She fucking hated that, dude. She will roll over, she will jump, she will do these high five retarded things, dude. She will bark in certain ways, but she fucking hated turning around in a circle. It was the hardest thing to get her to do, dude. I just couldn't understand it. And the more like she didn't want to do it, it just like fascinated me. It's just such a strange thing, dude. Like she's like, I'll fucking do anything else, but don't like that's what Freya's doing right now. She's like, like I'll do any, just let me like I want to go down. And now you're gonna have to like train her to down like up is good. Like sweet, I'm gonna get picked up now. This is when I get this treat. This is great. What's up?
Edit.
Hello.
Fancy seeing you here.
Need to get the next nice car. Hey Neil.
Yep.
Where was that place again that you guys were when you got?
It's called Murphy's.
Murphy's. Well, it's like a hotel or something?
It's what?
It's like a hotel or something? What was the...
No, it was an Airbnb, and the town is known for like wine tasting and stuff, but all the wineries are closed.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's kind of, but I mean they're closed for the.
It's like they knew you were coming, dude.
Bought enough wine to keep us going in the house and stuff.
Nice.
So Neil, what are we gonna play?
I don't know, dude.
It's
you
fucking
play?
nothing, dude. I don't know. It's so fucking. Oh man, it's like you just gotta like PC